What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and today I'm going to show you guys how to properly do skull crushers. Alright, so skull crushers, very commonly used exercise for triceps, and for good reason, because it's a great tricep exercise. Hits all areas of your triceps. It puts a lot of emphasis on the long head, which is that big slab of meat underneath here, the largest portion of your tricep, due to the fact that your arm is elevated over your head, and therefore it puts that muscle into the deepest stretch. But with the skull crusher, it is done wrong a lot. So I want to take you through a couple of things that I see done wrong the most and how to fix them so that you can actually start getting the most out of when you do skull crushers and actually start seeing real results and feeling the burn in the right area. So the first and most important thing and the biggest issue that I see in the gym is when people go down to do a skull crusher, this is what they call their starting position. So skull crusher, everybody knows it as you bring this weight down to your skull crusher, press it back up, and it works your tricep. And then they bring it right here. Now, what's the issue here? And I talk about this in a lot of videos. The main thing that you're trying to achieve when you're doing an exercise is continuous time under tension. Your whole set should be one continuous period of time under tension. And right here, with my arms straight above me, I am at complete rest here. I am basically just letting my arms stay straight, and I'm just resting. I could hold this here for an hour if I wanted to. So instead of starting right here and losing tension every single time you bring this weight up, lose tension. Instead of that, you can immediately improve your form by just letting the weight drop back, therefore engaging your triceps immediately and calling this your starting position. So you're going to start right here, then you go down into your skull crusher, and it's actually going to come back behind your head. You want your arms to go to 90 degrees, press back up, and keeping your arms back at an angle. That way, at the peak contraction, you're not losing tension. Whereas the peak where you would get the peak contraction right here, you're losing tension. So if I go down, bring this to my skull, and press back up, I lose it. Whereas when back here, I bring this down 90 degrees, push it back up, my triceps are still being worked, and I'm getting that full range of motion to get the most out of the workout. Now, that's the first thing. The second thing is that they go too far with the exercise. So let's say you actually do have your arms back at an angle to get that continuous tension at the top of the exercise. What you see next is people bringing this weight down too far and bringing it down to where almost their elbows are directly above their hands. And when their elbows are directly above their hands, this is another rest. Granted, if I was a little more like that, this is a complete rest, but right here is almost just as bad, because here versus here, where your triceps are still being completely worked, the complete stretch right here while they're under tension, this is going to be a hell of a lot better than if it's going down too far or down back underneath, where again, this is just kind of resting. This is just resting my triceps right here and just kind of holding the weight. So you're gonna stop right here, press back up, keeping your elbow in that exact same position, down slowly, just go to 90 degrees, press this back up, keeping your elbows back, and that is going to give you the best form and the most tension, the most continuous tension on your triceps, rather than if you were to go right here, bring the weight down, press back up, and rest. So make sure the next time that you're going to do skull crushers, you're trying to hit your triceps, that you're not letting your muscles lose tension at the top of the exercise or the bottom of the exercise. And this really goes for any exercise in general, because a lot of times, even if it's something like shoulder press, they rest at the top, they come down to the bottom, they go too far, they rest at the bottom. It can go for any exercise, but especially with skull crushers, because a lot of times people think that the starting position is the complete wrong starting position. So fix these, and I guarantee you start feeling a better burn at the end of every single set, and you actually start seeing better results and a better tricep pump from the work that you're doing. So let me know how you guys like this. If you did like it, make sure you're giving it a thumbs up. If you guys want more tips for burning off fat, building muscle, I have a free fitness tool that asks you a couple of questions about your body type, and then it spits out a video at the end with 3 tips, and then it recommends which of my 90-day programs that I would recommend for what your goals are. You can check it out by clicking the link in the description below this video. Other than that, if you guys have any questions or concerns or videos that you guys want me to make, topics you want me to cover, leave them in the comment section below. And then last but not least, make sure you guys are clicking the subscribe button. I'm releasing new videos all the time, and that way you are not gonna miss out on my future videos. All right guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.